So I paid to have a performance-enhancing drug test done, and here are the results. Fitness enthusiasts, competitive athletes, what is up? Dr. Rick Kattouf here with Team Kattouf Nutrition. I hope you're having a great day. So, as the title of the video shows, I paid to have a performance-enhancing drug test done. PED, performance-enhancing drug. So, let's jump right to it. Final result summary. None detected. None of the analytes tested were detected. Not surprised. You might say, well, Rick, why would you get a PED test done? Why would you even pay to have a performance-enhancing drug test done? Well, I'm very proud I'm a lifetime natural athlete, meaning that I have not taken any performance-enhancing drugs my entire life. Now, I know a lot of individuals, friends, acquaintances, etc., that do take performance-enhancing drugs, and that's fine. That's their choice, man, not a problem. It just hasn't been the avenue I've wanted to go down. Now, are there issues or problems with taking PEDs? Well, absolutely. There's certain scenarios where it's a huge issue, and we'll get to that. But I just simply wanted to have documentation. Always wanted to have a PED test done. So I found a lab, paid for it, had it done, and those are the results. I'd like to have documentation of it. As a coach, as a trainer, as the owner of a nutrition supplement company, Team Kattouf Nutrition, we talk about Team Kattouf Nutrition supplements not having any banned substances in them. It's a big reason why so many drug-tested athletes, so many pro athletes trust us and trust Team Kattouf Nutrition, because they know they can take our supplements, get fantastic results from them in terms of performance and recovery, but at the same time know that the supplements are clean, there are no banned substances. So let's first talk about what are performance-enhancing drugs, because folks, this isn't about one's opinion. Let's just keep it simple. It's black and white, right? WADA, W-A-D-A, the World Anti-Doping Agency. Folks, just go to the WADA website. Every year they put out a new prohibited substance list. So as you're watching this video, you can go to their site, pull up the 2020 prohibited substance list. You'll see every substance on there that is considered a prohibited/banned substance. So that's it. This isn't about somebody's opinion. Well, I take this because of that. No. If it's on the banned substance list, if it's on the prohibited substance list, it's a banned substance. Okay, it's that simple. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, on the table. That's what we're talking about, the prohibited substance list. Again, not about somebody's opinion about how much they take of this, how little they take of that. If it's on the list, it's a prohibited substance. Okay, so again, as a coach, as a trainer, as the owner of a nutrition supplement company, I find that transparency, full transparency is very, very important. Give you an example. Let's say somebody's got a coach or trainer and they like the physique of that coach/trainer, and they say, man, coach, trainer, I want to have your exact physique. And let's say that coach or trainer is taking one or many PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs, but they don't disclose that. And so they'll tell their client, well, you know, so the client says, hey, I want to do exactly what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. So the coach, the trainer says, okay, this is exactly how I eat. This is exactly how I train. These are the supplements I take. And no doubt about it, that's exactly what they do. They eat that way, they train that way, and those are the supplements they take. But if they're going to leave out a major part of their regimen, meaning the PEDs, again, that's not full transparency, folks. Man, you're leaving a big part of it out. You are not being honest with your client, okay? Now, the fitness world is huge, right? I mean, there are some awesome fitness motivators out there, whether it's YouTube, any other social media, a lot of fitness influencers out there. And many of them that do take PEDs are very forthcoming about it. And I love those individuals, right? Male, female, whatever. They'll tell you exactly the PED regimen that they're taking. Now that's full transparency, folks. They are not hiding anything. They're telling you exactly, hey, look, they're saying, you know, they're not natural. They're telling you exactly what they take, okay? They're not claiming to be natural. They're not claiming to be a lifetime natural. They're telling you exactly what PEDs they have taken. That's full transparency, baby. That's what we're looking for. I have mad respect for those individuals. that are fully transparent about their PED use. Kudos to them, because trust me folks, you can't just take the PEDs and look like that, okay? They train their tails off, they eat right, they do all the right things, and yeah, they take performance-enhancing drugs. So it is what it is. They're forthcoming about it, they're honest and transparent about it, fantastic. But then there's a subset of fitness individuals out there that claim to be natural. And come on, I mean, the eyeball test tells you they're not natural. It's obvious. Just look at their physique. But they're claiming to be natural. And so whether it's their fans, their followers, the clients that they coach, the people buying their meal plans and training plans, they're claiming natural, but we know they're not natural. 100% we know they're not natural. There's not even a guess about it, okay? That's not being fully transparent, man. You're not telling your fans, your followers, your clients exactly what you're doing. You're leaving a huge part out. And again, back to it's either black or white, on the prohibited substances or not. I was actually watching a fitness influencer on YouTube a couple weeks ago, and again, it's one of those individuals claiming to be natural. You know he's not natural. I still enjoy watching the guy. He's fun to watch. And he's going through a supplement regimen, and again, he's claiming natural. We know he's not natural. And he's talking about taking DHEA. He shows himself taking DHEA. Folks, DHEA is one of the most popular banned substances out there. So right there, claiming natural, obviously not natural, you can just look at him, and then taking DHEA right there on his YouTube video. So again, that's a ban. So again, we're not here to judge. This is just facts. You either are natural or you are not. Let's just be fully transparent about it, okay? Now, again, you look at everything on the banned substance list, and a lot of individuals, again, it's their opinion, but this is not about one's opinion. This is about it's either on the list or not. And let's talk about TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, or sometimes called HRT, hormone replacement therapy. So many individuals will be taking TRT or HRT, still claim natural, makes no sense. Folks, what is testosterone? It's an anabolic steroid, period. That's it, okay? Now, but here's their justification. Well, I take TRT, I take HRT, but my testosterone levels are still within normal limits, so therefore they claim natural. Oh, come on, that doesn't make any sense. You're taking a banned substance. Again, we're not judging here. We're just saying black or white. You either are or you are not. If you're taking TRT, if you're taking HRT, whether your levels are still within the normal limits, you are taking a PED. You are taking a performance-enhancing drug on the prohibited substances. You are not natural. Don't claim natural. Full transparency. It's very simple. So, this test was great. This test tested for 41 anabolic agents, metabolites, everything's great. Some of the more popular ones that you may have heard of, androstenediol, testosterone of course, clenbuterol, nandrolone, some other popular ones you have probably heard of, trenbolone. So, and again, 41 total. So, pretty good test. Just happy to have documentation of it. I think it's great. So, again, I myself, yeah, very proud to be a lifetime natural. But again, like I said, I know a lot of individuals, friends, acquaintances, etc., that do take performance-enhancing drugs. That's fine. That's their choice. Now, when is taking PEDs a problem? Well, kind of goes without saying, right? If an athlete is competing in a sport that these drugs are prohibited, well, that's called doping, that's called cheating, so that's obviously an issue. And again, whatever sport you are competing in, you can go to WADA, you can go to USADA, USADA, the United States Anti-Doping Agency. You can look at your sport, you can see what drugs are not, but again, just go to the prohibited substance list. It's pretty much that simple. So obviously, that's an issue, and again, we've seen that in the media for decades, not just years, but for decades. I mean, banned substances aren't new, PEDs aren't new, they're not going anywhere. They're here to stay. That's just the reality of it. And again, other times when PED use is an issue, again, it's about that transparency. As a coach, as a trainer, just be fully transparent, man, with your fans, with your followers, with your clients. It's so important. We don't want to give mixed messages, right? We don't want to give, no matter what age somebody is, but especially a young athlete, an up-and-coming athlete that maybe doesn't really have a lot of knowledge about anabolic agents, whether it's anabolic steroids or SARMs or whatever it may be, and they see a physique or they see a fitness influencer they like, and they see, oh my gosh, that person's, oh, they're huge, they're ripped, and they're natural, because they're claiming to be natural, but we know they're not natural. And so that's not a good message, man. It's just not. It's the wrong message, especially for the young up and coming athletes that are very impressionable. So I just feel in the fitness world, in the fitness industry, full transparency is key when it comes to PED use. So folks, if you want more information on workouts, on training, on nutrition supplements, check out all the links in the video description, folks. Until next time, you get out there and show your workout who's boss.